gosh, I'm so excited about the perspective of you taking the stage. You know why? Because I know that once you really get inside of not just taking a stage, but owning a stage, creating your own stages, the entire game will change. Let me tell you this, we have this responsibility to always present the best version of ourselves. And let me tell you where it starts. It starts with a bio. Sometimes we think that we need to create all this hoopla about who we are, why people should entertain us, and what makes us great. Let me kind of give you this perspective. I know for a fact that your bio is going to lead a lot of conversations you're going to have in the upcoming year about speaking, about you speaking on other people's stages, and also about people coming to watch you speak on your own stage. But you got to nail your bio and you've got to get it right, because I am here to tell you that your bio has not only got to be good, but it's got to tell the story before you get to have the conversation with someone else. Here are the kind of elements that I want you to think about when you think about a really solid bio that allows you to walk in through doors, have new conversations, and more importantly, blaze through an industry that already exists. Number one, your bio has to tell me a story. I need to know where you started and where you've gotten to. That's number one. Number two, we want to know, what do you do today? What makes your work, your current work, or your current line of work applicable to the audience? Okay? Number three, we gotta find a win. How the hell did you win? What win have you either acquired? What win has come down your door? What win is in front of you that the audience will benefit from and allows them to see you as the expert versus the general practitioner? Because make no mistake about it, when you stand on that stage, you become the expert. And in each and every piece that you do, you want to make sure that you've got a solid, concise way of presenting yourself in that manner. Now, I will tell you this, a bio is not a long, elongated essay of just tons and tons of paragraphs and content. No, that's a story, and that's something totally different. I want you to think in terms of somewhere inside of 250 and 500 words. And actually, I think that's actually too much. We're going to go with 250 words for a short, concise version of why we want to hear from you and what makes you so great. And you also want to sit inside of, how do I keep it as quick, as short, as bite-sized as possible? And if you can focus on those two things, you're going to find that somewhere between 7 and 9 sentences, I'm going to find out exactly who you are. I want to know why I want you on my stage, and more importantly, the value you're going to bring to the table. A really good bio does one key thing. You can go longer and you can go shorter. Right now, I want us to focus in on kind of a middle of the road, 7 to 9 sentences. If we wanted to make something shorter, I'd want to see something that's about 3 to 5 sentences. And for something longer, we'd probably hang around somewhere between 9 and 12 sentences. And I don't mean run-on sentences, I mean sentences. So, now, you go ahead and get started. I've included a handful of examples for you, and I really want you to be able to walk yourself through what are the different ranges of bios. I'm going to share mine with you so that you can see the one that we use today, time and time again, to walk into doors, to bring people to our events, and more importantly, to entertain audiences. I'm so excited about you getting started and building a killer speaker sheet, and this is the very first step.